No.
All right, we are back. Welcome to another episode of Ray's Game Fully. We are picking up where we left off last time. So this is episode 2 of the Palace of the Silver Princess. When we stopped last time, the party was entering a room, which I'll go back and re-describe for everybody. You went down a hallway, you opened a door, you went into a room with a pit of sand, you killed a monster in the sand. There was another door in that room, which led to a second room. The second room, as you walk into the second room, the torchlight illuminates a long rectangular room. The walls are covered in curtains. About halfway up, the walls are like a low hanging curtain. Above the curtain are all kinds of decorations and frescoes and different types of artwork that are kind of old and rotting. In the center of the room was a old chair with some pillows on it. It looks like there's some broken glass in the room. And there were unused torches hanging on sconces, which I think Ace grabbed for his pack.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been in the room. You grabbed the torches, obviously. Did anybody else want to do anything?
Is there anything of interest that we heard? You said just like broken glass. Was this the room with the fire pit that we tried to like get a secret entrance?
That was the
Fire.
room prior. That was
The sand pit?
this room over here.
Okay, gotcha,
There was like one room back. Like if we're over here, there was like one passing room that had like a fireplace in it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, this is not the same room.
Oh, I got you.
I will add something. So as you walk into the room, Velibor takes a very keen interest in the frescoes, and he walks over. Now he's holding the torch, I believe,
I think so.
right? Or did we have 2 torches lit last time?
Angel's
I think
holding another
both of us are hard.
You both? Okay. So Velibor has an interest, and he walks over, kind of excitedly, over to the frescoes, and he's like looking at them, and he's holding his torch up, and he's studying them, and he says finally, "Well, it's not concrete proof that we're in Argenta's palace, but it is very, very encouraging." He says, "This picture here is a picture of the city of Heart's Faith, which is the city that ascended to heaven when the palace got trapped and stuck behind. So whoever lived in this ruin that we're in knew about the city of Heart's Faith. So I feel really confident that this could be the Palace of Argenta that we're looking for, but we're going to have to do a lot more exploring."
And did this room lead to anything else?
There's a door that you came through, and then there's a door on the left wall, far end of the room.
Okay. So
At some point, we gotta go back to the bubbles because Cody said he wanted to.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't think.
At some point,
Back to the
we don't have to do it now. Once it's there.
It's a long walk back. We'll do it
Okay.
later.
Or we just don't.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else significant in this room?
Well, what you can see is you can see the lower part of the room covered in curtains. You can see the artwork, and you can see like a broken, whatever I said. Was it a bench or a couch or something with pillows there?
If I were,
Yeah.
sorry.
What?
I'm not-
No, it's all right. I was just recapping. Just
I'm gonna
like,
say, if I remember, Angel like confidently opened the door and checked for traps already.
yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
yes. You've entered the room implying that the door passage was safe.
Do you want to do you think anything's behind the paintings, or is that just like,
Check.
or a bit? Could someone with a torch come with me?
Yeah.
Either you.
I'll go with him and help him check
check
the
the
paintings.
paintings.
You're like moving them, or
Yeah, just moving them to see if there's anything behind them or if it sets something off.
okay. Roll die 10.
This one.
Like a switch.
Oh, this.
Maybe.
I'm still new with this.
Not
That's
the
good.
advanced palaces. Maybe.
You move 2 of the paintings and don't see anything except the wall behind it.
Okay. Well. Yeah. I assume that there's nothing back there. I'm not gonna keep trying. But I'm gonna assume that there's nothing back there. But if you guys are interested, we can keep looking.
And they said that they had never that nobody actually knew what happened to the palace. It just disappeared. Are there
Correct.
any paintings in here that give clues
Oh,
to
yeah.
that?
Nothing concrete. As Velibor's looking at the paintings, it's just generic paintings. It's just a knight or a dragon or a priest or something that it tells that it was somebody here who was on the side of like somebody good and just or something that like is consistent with the area, but nothing concrete that says, hey, this is actually
Right.
where Argenta lived.
Okay. Got it. And that's there's a room we came in from, and then the far side door.
Mhm.
So, okay. So theoretically, that door would lead back into the hallway. Like not the room, not the one that had the sand in it, but the other one. Because from my map, it looks like it comes lead to the
The
hallway.
door to the sand room and the door that you're looking at are in the same plane, so to speak.
So yeah, it might. Leave
Okay,
Does that make sense?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go check that other door that we didn't go through for
Okay.
traps.
Cody, Brandon, you coming with us? Are we
Sure.
like rotating
Yeah.
the next room?
I'll go
You do not
for
find
No,
any
we're not
traps.
bringing back
No
the
traps?
joke from the other video.
I'm
I'm
gonna confidently open that door.
You confidently open that door and you see a hallway.
Nice. And then looking to the left, I see the skeleton down.
Is that where you fought the skeleton?
I'm just trying to make sure.
Was this the sandy hall where Brandon killed the platter rat thing?
That was the previous room that you were in.
Oh,
Right.
I thought
It
he-
appears as though you're in the same hallway.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I was wondering.
Oh yeah, there
Okay.
was a skeleton.
So now
I
we
forgot about that
take
thing.
a right.
You would take a right to continue down the hallway. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
So,
that's fine.
Perfect.
Right here.
Right here?
Yep.
I low-key
I'll
forgot
just
about this.
I'll ask
Marker, we
Velibor
have
to
the
make
marker
sure
for a
there's
reason.
nothing else in that room he needed to check.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then
He went over all of the artwork and the frescoes and nothing. He's kind of encouraged that it's something positive, but he's looking for something like concrete that he can say, yes, this is definitely the palace I'm looking for.
okay.
Okay,
Got
yeah,
it.
Joe.
So we'll
Oh, I
continue
forgot to
then.
get my
Okay.
dice. Or are those my dice?
That black bag is your metal dice.
Lit. Completely forgot to get
Those
my
are two. Those are Cody's plastic dice, and I've got more here if you need more.
I'm gonna say I forgot my special dice. I know.
These here, because
You know, all 600 of them.
Everybody good to go?
He does not actually own
All right.
600 dice.
You continue down the hallway. The hallway bends to the right, and after a few feet, it comes into a. It's a square room, but the left side of the room has collapsed. It's just kind of like broken rubble, dirt. It looks like there was a cave-in on half of the room. On the right side of the room, there's a small opening. You can't really see where it leads. And directly in front of you is a statue of a small dragon.
Alright, well that's interesting.
Wait, is it missing a tooth?
No.
Oh no! That was it, bro. 100% calculated.
The statue is not missing a tooth.
What if you like can find a blacksmith who can like turn the dragon tooth into something?
we probably can eventually.
That's probably like. a
We
thing.
can make it a dagger for Jeremy.
You are a
Oh,
blacksmith.
you're right, bro. Give the goblin the what?
You are a blacksmith.
I forgot.
Did you forget your backstory?
Oh no, you're right, Cody. Soft, dude.
Well, we gotta
So
Wait. Where's
Yeah.
it say
If
that?
it's even a dragon tooth.
That's what you did, didn't your backstory?
Weaponsmith. Oh my god, I'm a blacksmith.
You never left your home village because you were content just staying there and being the blacksmith for the village.
How did I forget that?
It's been a while.
Yeah, you're right. I was trying to craft a katana. That's like my whole thing. Yeah, I completely forgot. You're right. You're right.
Forge the fastest blade.
We know that.
That'd be sick.
We know
I
that.
don't know how to make it the fastest
He doesn't
blade,
make
but
Hmm.
How do you make a katana?
I love being a DM.
I got.
All right, so what would you like to do in this little caved-in room?
Can I inspect the dragon to see if it?
The statue? Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
No way, it's just a statue.
What do you like? You're just like looking at it, or you?
Yeah. See, maybe if there's like any like switch or something, if it's like hiding something.
Yeah, it's just.
All right, so you search the statue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just secrets.
You do not find anything.
Okay.
Brandon, Cody, is there anything you wanted to do? Like, yeah.
Are there any like bookcases? No.
Just an empty room with a statue, really.
Yeah, there's the statue, the crumbled left part of the room, and then there's a small opening in the right wall.
Like I would assume that's like a main hall or something, but it's not. It's just like off to the side.
So much.
There's got to be something with the statue. Like, why is it just in the side room somewhere?
Does it? We can just take it with us.
But
It
what?
might
About
go
what?
somewhere.
Indra's a
How big is the
Yeah,
statue
yeah.
for reference?
Like, it's not like a trophy size, right?
Right.
It
What is
would-
a statue of a small dragon?
It would be too big to carry.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I mean, if
Are you
you
planning on carrying an entire statue?
We
I
thought it
mean,
was
like-
like little like.
Yeah,
size.
Oh,
Like I played a lot of Resident Evil games, So like
Indiana
maybe it's
No,
a
it-
pedestal.
No, not that.
Um,
not tiny. It's pretty big. Well,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
large enough that you couldn't carry it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
2
Yeah.
feet, maybe 2 or 3
Oh, it's a
feet.
tiny statue. Okay.
Was there any, like, I guess I'll ask Velibor this question. Were there any, like, dragons or something like this that was significant to the Silver Palace?
Well, as he's looking at the statue, he said, "This here appears to be a generic dragon. They didn't really seem to, the artist didn't seem to imitate an actual dragon species. There is a dragon featured in Argenta's story. It was rumored that she was in love with one of her knights who had a silver dragon."
Just as a pet.
Okay. Well, that's a
As
little
you
bit
do.
more evidence. Check it off as we go.
Okay.
Or gather.
I don't know if it's evidence, it's just generic.
No, no. I'm just like checking
So
off
we're
things in my
are we
head that
right
like
here? Oh yeah, we're here. So we can keep the hallway just goes on that.
Slancha.
I guess keep going, right?
Go to you all set?
Yep.
Okay,
Keep going.
so yeah, as long as Velibor
Where
is
you-
set, we'll keep going down the hallway.
There's no, so the
Like the
hallway
opening.
ends in the room. You're gonna go that little opening in the right
Yeah.
wall?
If Angel checks for traps on something that could be a lever, is that like a thing he can do? Because like, what if the statue, like, what if it turns or something? That's the only other thing I could think of.
So yeah, so when we say check for traps, it's generally assumed like you push it, you pull it, you poke it, you kind of lift it, like you just,
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
but he did.
Oh, he already did.
He checked for traps and he did not find
Space it.
anything.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
I just did like a general search.
Unless you come into a room and you're something specific, right? So unless there's like if there's a chandelier in a room, you could say, "Oh, I want to go up and like touch the chandelier." You could say that, but generally just saying "I check an item" is
Okay,
is
well, I guess
sufficient.
it's a random
Yeah.
statue then. Cool.
All right, so you turn to the right and head into that little opening.
Yeah.
Sure.
The opening goes on for just a short while, and then it opens up into a stairwell. Stairs leading up, and they're the type of stairs where, like, the stairs will like go up for a short while to a platform, and then they go up this way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like zigzagging.
Like back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And as near as you can tell, the stairs go up pretty high.
Is there anything on the bottom layer we still want to check besides the bubbles, Cody?
There was 4 different hallways. I don't think it's necessary to check.
Honestly, I think it's better to go
I
up.
think it,
me
I think,
personally.
yeah,
Let's
those
go up.
don't seem like they'll lead too much. This has been the most promising.
Plus,
Just
we
to-
figured out a lot of the enemies. That
Just to
we had.
confirm the marching order, because it's single file up the stairs. It's no. I want to make sure.
It was me in
You,
front.
Velibor,
Yep.
Brandon,
Cody.
Cody,
Angel.
and you in the back.
Yep.
Okay.
That's light in the front and back. Yeah. That
Okay.
works.
All right. You start to climb the stairs.
I'm gonna get dropped.
After you go up a couple of the half flights of stairs, Andrew's character can see the top of the stairwell. There's light.
Oh, cool. Am I supposed to like tell them there's light, or are we just assuming I already told them?
No, you would tell them. I mean,
Okay, I was gonna say.
yeah.
I don't know if we're like into it that deep. Just
As you move into a new area, and I describe like what you can see, smell, hear, whatever. I mean, you can just say that's fine, keep going.
Okay.
But it's giving you guys the chance to like change your action if you
I
want
would
to.
just say proceed with caution.
Okay.
Just in case something's up there, like maybe it's like, I don't know, a few goblins or something.
Okay.
I don't know what's down.
You continue up the stairs. It's getting brighter and brighter and brighter. At the top of the stairs, there's an archway, and the archway leads into, where is the staircase? Oh, here it is. The archway leads into, as you look through the archway, you can see a corridor running left and right across you, or from left to right, rather. And it's vastly different from the tunnels and the corridors you've been walking through. The hallways you've been walking through are kind of like dingy, weathered. There might be like moss or water stains or like whatever. The corridor beyond the archway is pristine white marble.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can I ask, is it Bellamore?
Velibor, the priest?
Bellamore,
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask him, like, I thought he mentioned something about, like, the white marble being significant. I don't know if I, like, misheard.
He says it's very curious that the lower parts of this ruin are weathered and this tower is not.
Okay.
It's like it'd be we should go check it out.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Naps is a
I
reason.
forgot if you mentioned. For some reason, I remembered like someone mentioning like white knights in a floating castle or something.
Oh, the town that you came through the portal in, you came to a town called Excelsior, which was a home of many, many paladins. And the town was like a city, but guarding the city were like floating palaces
Oh, okay.
that revolved around it as a perimeter defense.
Okay.
That might be what you're thinking of.
Should I show them on the map?
No, it's okay. No, it's sorry.
Should I show them?
No,
So they can have a visual.
no.
No. Okay. You don't get a visual.
Bet.
Okay, so I assume you walk through the archway into the hallway, right? Okay. Okay. Something curious happens. Andrew steps into the hallway.
Oh, did you post?
Well, you're first.
I'm dead.
Which, are you going to turn left or are you going to turn right?
Does it just go left and right?
Yeah.
So I have to choose which way to go.
The archway at the top of the stairs opens into the hallway and you have to go left or right. So I'm just wondering, as you guys start filtering into the hallway, which way are you going to go?
Right.
You're going to go to the right. All right. All right, so
Pop gang. I
Gort-
just said that.
Gort steps into the hallway, starts to walk to the right, starts to look around. Velibor follows him. As Brandon crosses the threshold, it feels like something's tugging on you.
Right in.
But you're able to continue, but it was just a very, very weird feeling.
Brandon, please check the floor.
I'm gonna check the floor.
Yeah, check the.
Just look around.
Taryn is not expecting that to happen to you and bumps into you. Ace figures out that you guys are stopping. It's like, what's going on here?
Brian, why'd you stop?
I don't know. I'm gonna check myself. Like, check my back. What was tugging on me?
I'll check
Yeah,
your
backs. Is he
Nothing
like-
is tugging on you.
Nothing?
No.
Can you check my back for me? I'm checking the back.
He looks fine.
Guys,
Brandon, just your sins. Your sins are weighing you down.
something's up, man.
Did it like tug, like pushing him forward or like pulling him back?
It was resisting him.
Okay.
Oh.
But, I mean,
It's like in front of him.
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was.
No. It, like, you all of a sudden hit something that slowed you down a little bit.
Invisible
Oh.
creature? Question mark.
Or like we could be walking through like
Are
almost
those
like a
particularly
portal.
powerful?
Why don't you just take your
Yeah.
take your weapon or whatever and just
It's like,
Like-
can a wizard
Well,
put up a barrier or
did-
something?
Did anyone else feel it when they walked by, or is it just me?
Just you. But they haven't gone through the archway yet.
Yeah. So it might.
Okay.
I mean, it
you
could
guys
be, though.
walked through it.
Did you try going?
Oh
through
yeah,
it
because
yet?
Brian, you're in front, right?
Well, no,
Yes.
it's
He's in front of you.
Yeah.
I didn't feel anything neither Bill.
And you already went through.
Yeah, I went through.
Well, when you felt the resistance, did you like pause and wait a minute, or did you just, and then you had him check your back, and then you kept going? It's not stopping you. You can keep going, but
I'll keep going.
okay.
I'll go too. I'll see if it does to
Yeah.
me.
Okay, Taryn just walks through fine, but when Ace gets to the doorway, he again feels some type of like force, like slowing him down just a little bit.
It's like every other person.
Well, no, but it wasn't Velibor,
Velibor
and it's just me and Ace.
But now that you've stepped through the archway, everything seems fine.
I could detect magic, but I don't know.
I mean, you could. That's actually
Do
like
you
kind of
remember
useful.
what wait, no, did I already use my spell? Yeah.
What did she do again? I
I don't
forget.
know, poison mist.
Yeah.
Whatever. The sleeping mist.
No.
It didn't turn out to be.
Oh yeah.
Should I detect magic?
Honestly,
Did you cast a spell already today?
No.
No.
No, I don't think so.
I thought
Not many of
He
my
wanted,
spells.
he
are-
wanted to try and talk to animals, but
Oh, that's right.
animal,
That's
but
right.
He
Purify the
didn't know what
water.
anything was.
Yeah, I
I
could
mean, you
detect.
could.
you could purify the water.
Bro, what water, bro?
I don't know.
Our drinking water.
I don't know.
I-
Because what if we run into something and then what?
This isn't detrimental to us, so
Yeah.
I feel like we can probably wait on it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's fine.
No, we'll just keep going. I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so you continue to the right, you said, right?
Yeah,
I
to
mean,
the
we
right.
could have bumped into something, but like, our
It's-
invisible
it's
enemy's
gotta
like
be.
a thing.
I mean, it can be.
All right, after a few feet, a hallway crosses your hallway. So you can go left, right, straight, but straight, the hallway continues for a short while and ends in a door.
Split up.
Split up. That's like the worst idea ever.
Cody, that's awful for you. Don't you have like one health?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yeah, you go by yourself and then we'll.
Cody should probably get some armor.
Wizards can't wear armor.
Oh, he's
Could've stopped
he's
him
gotta
that
get
one time.
something. He's gotta get
Takes
some
everyone.
They have these things called bracers
bracers.
that are like
They're like arms.
thick armbands or thick wristbands that wizards can wear. but they only give you like 1 or 2 points of armor.
Yeah.
Magic
Wear
rings help.
You can wear armor that's not steel.
Techno.
Magic rings help too.
Ring of defense.
So what? Our options just going through the door? Or is
No, you can go left down a hallway, right down a hallway, or straight to a door.
Do we go to the door and we just keep going?
I said the door personally, just because
Yeah,
like,
the door. We can go back and two options.
I can't handle that. I'm tired.
Okay. You go straight through the door. It leads to a hallway. The hallway keeps going, I guess I should say. For a short while, there's a door on the right, or you can keep going straight.
Wait, so we open the door. There's another door.
You open the door, the hallway continues.
Okay.
There's a door on the right wall, or you can just keep going straight.
Once again, my vote's on door again.
Yeah,
Personally.
Yeah,
In hopes
door.
that the door leads to like a room, not more hallway.
I'll do door.
Can we just like check behind the door first before walking through? Like, can
Well,
we
I'm
see if
gonna
it's a
check for traps.
I mean, like, can we see if it's a room or a hallway before? So I'll open up the door and see what's behind or beyond it.
Gotcha. The door opens into a room.
Okay, that's good. Maybe it's good. Does it have more purple mold or something?
Nope. It is a large room with 3 beds that are in good condition and made, and there are 2 weapon racks on the far wall.
Ooh. Loot the weapon racks?
Check the
We can do a long rest so you have another spell.
That's
I don't know if we
true.
want to do a long rest in a place like this.
Also true.
Is it? Well, yeah, but are we? Oh yeah. 'Cause
Well, we don't
you
know
have to roll
what's...
for it. Yeah. I mean, nothing has really.
Even okay, if we decide to, we should check at least a couple like more hallways that are around us, so that in case there's something that we should actually worry about, we should know about it, or we can kill it before we take a rest.
Well, at least can we check the weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should definitely loot the weapon racks.
Yeah, of course.
100%.
So there are
Damn, I have a bow on me.
there
Oh,
are
that's proficiency, never mind.
3 swords, a spear, and 2 maces.
Ooh.
Okay.
What's the spear
Um,
made out of?
But Brandon, aren't
Appears
you
to be a
already-
normal spear.
None of them are different. Do they all appear to be like normal weapons?
They appear to be normal, and because you're a weaponsmith, you can tell that they're in like they're not used, they're not rusted, they're actually maintained very, very well.
I could use something other than daggers.
Yeah, that might be a W. I mean, I think I should probably take at least 1 mace for myself, just because I feel like that's going to be doing more damage to my broadsword.
You said 2 maces, 2 swords, and a spear.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm rocking the broadsword and shield. I could just swap out the broadsword for a mace. I feel like that hits harder.
What
I'm
kind of
pretty sure
swords?
They appear to just be normal one-handed swords.
I'm gonna take a sword.
I'm not.
You can't use a sword.
I can't use a
So
sword.
you're a wizard.
I'll take the spear.
Don't you already?
You're gonna carry one in each hand? How are you gonna carry 2 spears?
Well, you're right.
Brandon, take like
What is it?
a sword.
A sword?
You can't use a sword.
Yeah, I can't.
He's a
Can I use
druid.
a
Only
mace?
polearm things, I think.
Does he? I mean, I guess you.
light polearms, like
Is it-
quarterstaffs and.
Is it like better than the one I have currently?
Game stats wise, it'll be identical. I mean, you're welcome
Yeah,
to swap
can I
it if you want to. I
I don't know if
mean,
I'm,
No.
Can I use a mace?
nope.
I don't know if I'm
You
allowed
can
to
use
ask, like-
daggers, staffs, slings, and I think that's it.
I was
If
gonna.
I like
Or-
take the spearhead off of the spear like how a pole?
What, can I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, I
you want to just like
Just
Like,
I can carry.
cut the blade off and use the stick as a staff? Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
that. No one wants a spear, right?
So what? It would
I
set the
can't do
damage
it.
of a staff.
Yeah.
Okay, that's chill.
So I should
I,
actually
um,
have staff.
Are we assuming I have a sheath for my broadsword?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll sheath the broadsword and pick up a mace. Is
And
that-
are you have a shield,
I do have a shield.
so you're going to carry a mace and a shield and have a sword sheathed on you
And
somewhere.
I also have like a single like dagger like on my boot or something.
Okay.
I can carry it all, but
Yeah.
like
That's fine. All right, what's everybody doing?
Is there anything else in the room besides the beds and the
That's it.
if you guys don't want
Leave.
more
I think
weapons.
we-
Cody has a
Get
staff
out.
now, that's a
Yeah, I
W.
got stuff now.
Get out of there. Got up to the Hero Forge.
I know, right?
Yeah, first time.
We'll have to edit the
we are
hero
all
for it.
set.
Yeah.
We use this the
Yeah, I mean, I'm
laborious.
Yeah.
So happy.
You want to return to the hallway?
Oh, yeah.
Believe so.
Whoops.
Okay. You return to the hallway and you keep going, and it comes to what looks like Do you know what a battlement or a parapet is? You know,
Castles?
yeah, like when you get to like the wall of a castle and it's got the
Yeah.
crenellations.
Oh.
Okay, it looks like the outer wall of a castle, but it just is like embedded in stone.
Okay.
So like that.
Sort of, kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and it looks like we're on the inside of it.
It appears as though you're on the inside of some type of castle structure, and it's like you've reached the perimeter of it, and it's like actually inside the rock.
Right. Okay.
Rock. He's not here, is he?
So,
So, wait,
and the
what?
hallway continues to be.
It wraps around to left and right. The hallway you were traveling down brought you here, and then it kind of wraps around left and right.
The hallway we're traveling in is just rocked off, what you said?
It
Yeah.
ends. It comes out like there's a ceiling, and the ceiling ends, and it brings you out to this like parapet.
Is all that stuff still made out of marble?
Mhm.
Really? So a whole like marble castle.
It was expensive.
There was also a few hallways we didn't look in. But
There.
Like a
It must
down
be
payment on
very
them,
clear
right?
by now that we're here. Like to whatever his name is.
Verabor?
Yeah.
We also don't
He's
know.
very
Castle made of
yeah. He's
whole castle
kind
made
of
of
surprised.
marble.
He's it's kind of strange that the rest of it was so ruined and run down, and this
But
part of it is
yeah.
not.
I would say though
This is a
that
bizarre-
like I don't know if there's any monsters necessarily up here, like anything like before we were running into like normal no normal monsters like skeletons and stuff. Up here it might be more civilized things, so I can't tell if it's a danger yet. No, you know what I'm saying?
Because that was
That
if
could
it's
be,
if
like,
it was
out.
if that was right next to, like one of like the parapet walls,
tell them
then
Would
we
he
were
do that?
just
Do
in
you think he
one
would
of
do
like-
that here?
Like a barracks room, like a sleeping quarters for the
Ask him
soldiers.
to use spells.
Yeah.
No,
man,
but do you
wall.
think if you were him, do you think he would use? Do you think he would do that?
We haven't fought
Perhaps,
anything
like,
that's not
But
just
the
like a
fact
jam
that
on there.
it's still
Yeah.
pristine with no dust, no
Gilbert?
dirt,
Did he say
no
Gilbert? Did he say
nothing,
Gilbert?
and the weapons are in perfectly
Yeah.
pristine
So he
condition.
saw it,
Right.
so he would think something was up. So probably he would.
There's- I mean,
If you guys are expressing concern, like why is this area like this, Velibor offers to cast a detect magic spell.
Oh well, that's
That'd be
super
awesome,
helpful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He
Okay.
knows spells.
All right. So
I
he
look, forgot he was here.
he invokes his
No.
deity. He holds his holy symbol. He invokes his deity, and he casts detect magic. And he kind of looks stunned and looks all around him. And he said, "This entire level of the place that we're in is radiating magic."
That's unfortunate.
Radiating magic.
That means there's
Oh,
gotta
no.
be a caster somewhere.
Does detect magic, is it more specific than that? Like, think of like Bloodhound Scan. Could it like pinpoint people?
No.
It's either magical or it's not.
Okay, I didn't know how it worked.
So it's just
So
the
you
whole
would be able to
place.
tell like, oh, there's a barrier, or like, oh, there's like something over there. It's just
Nope.
there's magic.
There's a whole
Okay.
magic, a whole lot of magic.
Yeah.
It could be
Doesn't say from whomst or from what's.
No, I mean
Doesn't.
like the magic is just like it's like you
Oh.
gotta see something different.
It's just like the aura of one guy. Just like his presence alone is just magical.
There's one giant.
No, if there was a spellcaster living here, like he would light up magical.
Yeah.
The room you're in wouldn't light up magical.
No.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 So
Velibor told you the entire upper level that you're in is radiating magic. All the hallways, the walkways, the doorways, everything.
But if
does
it's
that mean
alive-
would that mean like Terran would glow?
Yes. Yeah.
He would just
And,
glow for a second.
Yeah. GB and Terran would glow as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GB. Gilbert.
Backtrack through the door, and then you're gonna go what was left.
Yes.
Okay.
or what is left to us. So like if
Oh.
we were coming out from the stairs, it'd be a right and then
So-
another right.
If we're backtracking, it would be on our right, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah. You're gonna backtrack to the door and take a left, which was the right.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. All right. All right, that corridor continues straight for about 30 or 40 feet. And then you see a door on the left wall. A little bit further, there's another door on the left wall. And then just beyond that, just beyond the reach of your torches, you can see a door in the hallway that you're in. Does that make sense?
The corridor with that door on the left and one forward.
Yeah, one way.
There's two doors on the left wall.
Two on the left wall.
They're not, like separated by a short distance. And then straight ahead at the end of the corridor is another door.
I would say go into one of the left doors just because it might connect to the same room.
Yeah.
If they're short distance.
So
If you want to check it.
yeah, I'll check traps on that door.
We're going to the left. As in the copy.
You do not find any traps.
I'll open it up. Or actually, well, I'll let you because you're in front.
Sir, I open up the door and take a peek in.
You open the door. The door opens into a roughly triangular-shaped room with a large column in the middle of the room. There are 2 weapon racks, similar to the one that you had seen already, but they are empty. The column is directly in front of you, so you can see, like, it's maybe like 10 feet in front of you. The room goes around it.
Yeah, you're right.
Searching. Okay. So I'll go in and just search around.
Okay, just kind of like fan out into the room.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Sure, that's chill.
As you fan out, let's see who figured this out. How many people? We have 5 people here, right?
Yeah.
So we found something.
Oh,
That'll be-
yeah, roll me a 10.
Got it.
What'd you get?
What was that?
That is a 2.
Oh. Looks like a 5.
I know, it's that weird font. You can use one of the other ones if you like.
Oh.
Okay, as you fan out, you explore the room. Gort, as you walk into the room and look behind the pillar that's in the center of the room, the pillar has an alcove in it, and set up inside the alcove is a perfectly pristine, brand new set of plate mail armor.
Whoa.
Too bad you can't wear that.
Can I wear that? Straight up?
Or,
Is it guarded?
What's that?
Like, is it on something? Is there like glass?
It's on like an armor stand.
Bud.
I want to check
Nice.
it for, before he starts doing it, I want to check it to see if it's rigged with anything. Like
You like just move it or check it? Okay,
Yeah, just because
Ain't
of
no way.
it.
die 10.
Just
In
get.
case. I don't want you
I
to
get-
grab it and get
I know.
bombed.
All right, so you like poke it and like, move the glove and like something, it does not appear to be trapped in any way.
God. Like,
Are there any, like, normally if it was like for like a knight of some sort, there'd be like some sort of like sigil representing like their like nation. Is there anything like that?
It's not decorated in any way.
Okay, just like a
Wow.
generic.
check up. Straight up.
It doesn't play will take like 10 minutes to put on. Like you'd have to doff your current armor and then take like.
I mean, if you don't mind
Like
guarding me
10
for
minutes.
10 minutes, it's a humongous upgrade. Like,
That's not. Yeah, sure.
alright.
I'm-
That's a humongous upgrade. Does that change my armor class too?
Yep.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, wow. I'm already at 5. Is that good? I forget.
You had leather armor and a shield, right?
Yeah.
And your armor class was 5.
It was like a body shield too,
Yeah.
like a.
So your, I think your armor class is a 1.
Wait, I'm already that low. Isn't 0 like the highest?
No, you can be negative.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So
How did
so
you even go that far?
it's your armor class is 2.
Like the coach. Oh, that went across the room.
Yeah, and then.
So
when I had
shieldless
it
hits
came
3.
down-
Correct.
I'm pretty sure that was like something that we could use.
All right. So they're swapping armor. You guys are looking around. There's really nothing else in the room.
Okay.
I have flint and steel. Kind of forgot about that.
So this room only served to hold that armor?
You can't really tell what else was in the room. It's pretty empty.
I mean, I'll take the plate mail. Like, that's a W. Are we just leaving your old leather armor on the ground, I assume?
I'll put it back. I'll put it on the armor stand.
Oh, you
Wow,
might
how
want to change.
courteous.
Angel, you might want to change it that you have studded leather now.
Oh yeah,
What's
because
his
that
armor class
does.
now?
It drops by 1.
So I'm at 5. I'll take that.
I'm at a 2 now, you're at a 5 now. That's improvement.
Mm-hmm. 2. Is that including the shield?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a solid
That's good.
start. I'm like a level 1 character. Like, that's pretty solid.
All right. What does everybody want to do?
I assume leave the
I
room.
think as long as we're all set,
Yes.
we leave and then
Take
continue down that.
massive upgrade and continue.
that
Continue down the hallway.
Yeah, to where that door goes.
Okay. The hallway continues, and there's a door. I'm just assuming you're going to search every door for traps.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I ask something really random? As a blacksmith, could I tell this armor was pristine or is it like?
Yeah, you can tell it's very, very brand new looking.
Okay, I was just gonna imagine I put on like withered armor, like just like already destroyed.
All right. You don't find any traps.
Nice.
You open the door, and you are back onto the parapet of the tower.
Okay, so it wrapped all the way around.
It wrapped all the way around. Yeah.
Free armor, and we're back. I'm so happy
We're
with that.
so back.
There's nothing else to do except if we really want to go back and check that last door.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
We're not going back
Does
to the
it
bubble.
continue to the right?
Yeah, it kind of wraps around left. Oh, wait, where you are on the parapet that's built into the rock? Is that what you mean? Yeah, it wraps around left and right.
Okay, so it's okay. So then we can probably go back and we'll end up running into it after.
You don't want to check that one door.
You didn't
What do you
put
mean?
it up.
We're
I don't-
not gonna go back to that one door because it probably just like.
I don't think you left any doors unchecked.
There was like
This
one
one?
door.
Okay, so like how it went is there was this. Once we kept going down this hallway, this one went straight to the parapet, and then the second one went into the armor stand.
Oh, I see. And then it just wrapped
And
back
then it
around.
went back, and then it went to the parapet.
Oh,
It wraps
okay.
all the way back around.
Okay, okay,
That way.
okay. Gotcha.
So this is gonna wrap all the way around this whole little.
Okay, so that was basically just a rectangle area. Okay, I got you.
Yep. So I think it's probably good if we backtrack. Is everybody fine with that?
Go back to the right side corridor.
Yeah.
So
We gotta
if
find
we
that.
go all the way back to where if we were at this like the original stairway, what would have been left?
Yep. You're gonna go that way now?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. All right, you go left past the original archway. The corridor goes on for a little bit and then it splits left and right with a door directly in front of you.
Door.
So it's left and right with the door. So if we go right, it's gonna be the parapet right here probably,
Door.
and then there's another one this way, and then there's the door. Everyone wanna go in the door?
Door.
Door. Yep.
All right, I think everyone
Door.
wants to go in the door.
You open the door, well, check for traps, obviously. No traps were found.
I'll let him open it.
You go through the door. A corridor continues straight with a door in the left wall and a door in the right wall.
Okay, so hold on.
Did you say 2 or 3 doors?
Two.
I'm spacing so hard.
You open the door, there's a corridor continuing, but there's a door in the left wall, a door in the right wall, and the corridor continues.
Door on left.
I'm assuming it's the same where it wraps around.
Yeah, but door on left though, because we haven't been that way.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm agreeing with you.
Or forward.
Door on the left.
You check the door on the left for traps. You don't find anything. You confidently walk through the door. You appear to be in a large barrack. There is about 7 or 8 beds. There's a large fireplace that's not lit.
Light it.
There's lots of
Yes.
tables and chairs. Again, there's nothing in the room.
Okay.
Go.
If
You
no
wanna
one's
Try
interested.
the right door.
Try the other way. Wait, mark where we went on the map, because I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I'm using your map as my visual.
We could check the other door real quick.
And there was also an additional right and left that we didn't look at.
If you wanted to rest here, you could.
Oh,
Yep.
just like
I need
That's
a
not a
go.
bad idea. 'Cause
Need to
you're
go.
supposed to look back. I have a feeling we're coming up to probably what's gonna be a fight soon.
Do you want to light the fire so that the torches don't? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. but-
Can I look up the fireplace to see if it leads to anything, or if we'll
Yeah,
smoke
of
ourselves
course.
out?
Yeah.
that would be pretty. Bad.
Ace checks out the fireplace. You find a loose brick in the fireplace.
That
I mean, okay.
is it like?
Wow.
Is it like a special? Like, is it like a black brick?
No, it's just a brick that's loose.
Oh, okay.
Pull it out.
Loose where? Like something that might collapse it, or just something that I can...
Inside, like in the back of the fireplace.
Oh,
Okay.
Straight up.
I'll kind of
Wait,
prod at it, see if I can
wait,
take
wait.
it out. Or
Rest first. Rest first, so that code has a spell in case it leads to something. What? No?
Maybe. Maybe we can rest first.
I was gonna say maybe rest first.
What if
I
we
need
like?
my spell,
What
bro.
if we rest and then everything's just completely different?
That would be so cool, bro. Harry Potter style with the magic stairs.
Oh boy.
Looking like up, is it like, I'm assuming there's gonna be like a chimney or something above it?
Yep, it just disappears into the darkness. You can't see how high it goes.
Okay. I'm gonna, I think it's probably best if we don't light
Okay.
it, because I have a feeling it might fill up and we'll just smoke ourselves out.
Shield on.
What do I need to spell?
I really want to push that brick.
I know you do, but
Push the brick. Go ahead, you can push the brick.
I
Push
mean,
the brick?
I can't stop
Push the
you
brick.
if you.
Oh.
If,
Guys, I'm pushing
I'm
the
gonna
brick.
back up.
yeah,
Okay.
you know, I'm
Solid
with
5
him.
feet away from you.
He's holding the
All back.
torch. I'm
gonna touch the brick. Like.
Brandon gets paralyzed.
Sorry,
Brandon
push it.
paraplegic.
I'll
It's
pull-
loose.
Okay,
So
I'll
you can
pull
pull,
it.
okay.
I'll pull it out.
You pull the brick. You hear a grinding noise.
Yes.
And where is everybody else? Where?
Like 5 feet
All right.
behind.
You're back. Oh, okay, all right.
Brandon gets shot with.
All right, so GB pulls the brick. You hear this grinding noise. Everybody else who's in the room can see that a wooden panel dropped down that was above the fireplace, and inside there is a shield, and it has a crest on it of a red heart with a silver tower.
After the completion.
And it
And
is that the symbol?
Verabor gets very excited, and he's like, "That's the symbol of Princess Argenta."
Let's go. Can I clip the shield though?
Where this has to be the palace of the Silver Princess.
All right, we.
Hey, take that shield, bro.
On God, maybe it will help me later. Maybe I can like trick someone and be like, yeah, I'm gonna like an princess.
He expresses his opinion that he would very much like to return the shield to Calisern.
What's
As
the
it's-
affiliation again?
as it's like a historical item.
I think that's better.
Punch and
It's not going
take
to
it.
give you anything better.
Fine.
You might find another one.
You can have that shield.
Okay.
I guess. He has to carry it though. I'm not carrying it.
Yeah, he straps it on his back like a
Suck it
backpack.
up and carry it,
Backpack shield.
Do your rest here.
Like a turtle.
To be fair, he can't be backstabbed now.
For
He
real.
is safe.
Would you guys like to?
Shield's not.
Would you guys like to rest here?
Yes,
I
I need
read
rest.
that.
Rest.
Okay.
So.
All right. So you've rested. You're still in the. What's that?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Get
that's right.
running back into it. Sorry.
You've rested. You're still in the fireplace room. Where do you want to go?
Look at the map again. I have to remember where we are after that.
So we are right here.
Yeah, I remember the room, and then are we going back?
So we
or-
can go
To the
across
other door.
the hallway to the other door.
Okay, that's chill.
I think that's what we do.
That's chill. Yeah.
Across the hallway to the other door brings you to a small triangular room with 2 beds and a table and a chair.
It just looks like a lounge then.
There are no other exits.
I just found another. So whenever I can, like my next level, if I use ventriloquism, I could make my voice appear somewhere else.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be. I'm going to mess with people's heads.
Is he just gonna be an illusionist?
You could.
I'm
No,
like-
he would have had to have specified that. I mean, he can just memorize
Yeah.
illusion spells, but he
You don't
wouldn't.
really do damage.
You know what?
No, if
Bro, I
if,
think
if
she's
you
fake.
believe the illusion,
I am, bro. I'm
you would
only-
take
Psychic.
Mental damage?
sort of.
No, Cody,
Oh.
have you heard Fade's
Just like
ability?
you're so
Yeah,
stupid it
when our
hurts.
ultimate hits you, and
But
all
you,
you,
but
do
you
is
believe you're
whispering.
taking damage.
can't
That's the
hear
anything.
illusion. Like,
Alright, Leo.
It's awful.
Okay.
No, we're just
There's
talking
a
about a
new one that
character.
has like,
Okay.
a recall, where it like drags you back away from your team.
Has Brandon memorized spells yet?
yeah, we've already left the room. Where have you been?
Bro.
I know all my
done.
spells.
Is Gort still back in the bed?
The
Yeah, I'm
hero,
sleeping.
the hero
I'm out.
forge.
Gort, get out of bed.
He's still putting on his
I
armor.
slept with my armor on. It's like
Oh.
my pajamas.
The hero,
Dude, that's-
the hero forge
no.
character is not doing my
Team,
guy
yes, you
justice.
can't.
I might just get a picture online.
I need to
Like,
I need to upgrade the Hero Forge guys.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just want to get a more badass picture because that's.
Yeah, of course.
I'll
Hey,
just-
let me-
Dude, I can make great hero
We'll change him.
forges.
We'll change him.
I can make
I
great
gotta
hero
update that.
forges.
We gotta update yours,
Do
yeah.
this.
Well, we have the shield. Maybe that's what we were looking for.
And that right leads to where we just came
Actually,
from,
why
right?
aren't we? hold on.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, why aren't we? Can we ask Velibor? I think that's how you say his name.
Mhm.
Can we ask him if this isn't like? Because the whole reason was we were trying to find this place, right?
Mhm.
Like this wasn't a like look for a certain item. We just needed proof that it existed or something.
So yeah. So if you want to ask him a little bit about what's going on, like
I want to
yeah.
ask him what he needs us to do to like complete the quest. I want to know if we have to look for more evidence or.
Now that we've confirmed that this is in fact Argenta's palace, he wants to see if some of the other rumors about the place are true.
Can you level with me on what the rumors are again? Just for a minute.
Yeah, so she did have the most famous rumors about her is that she was romantically involved with one of her knights who was he had a pet dragon. He'd like to see if there's any evidence of that. And he is, or Calicern, the old priest from Sigil, who's Velibor's boss. Calicern's super excited or super interested to see if there are any like remnants of like Argenta's here in the building. I mean, is there like her body, or is there proof that of what happened? Is some
So
story,
we're not done. Just,
Groundbreaking.
something?
we're
Yeah.
not done just because we have the shield. I was just making sure it wasn't at this point like get out.
No, that's proof that you're in the right place. You've basically discovered a lost ruin
Okay, so
that's been lost for
something.
centuries. But now it'd be super cool to figure out if there's any other evidence of what just happened. Like,
I was just trying
We've
to-
done the most of it to find out.
We
like-
figured out where we were, which is good. We have a relic, but we were looking for a bit more. Okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
Yep.
Making sure we didn't finish the
more.
I guess we have
Okay,
to
so
go
if
back
you don't
down.
think if
Just-
you don't think we missed anything,
yeah, just for the sake of getting back on track, there's nothing else up here.
Okay.
That's what I figured.
Go downstairs.
So we proved we were in.
I say we keep going and then we just check it on our way back.
Yeah,
The
We're
branch
walking
out
back
probably
forward.
leads back, so
Mm.
I would say straight for
yeah,
now.
we'll keep following it straight.
Keep following it straight. After about 30 or 40 feet, there's another corridor on the right, or you can keep going straight.
Forward.
Forward,
Forward,
Yeah,
man.
we'll keep going straight.
Keep going straight.
You-
After 30 or 40 more feet,
No way.
there's a door in the wall, or the corridor bends to the right.
Door.
Oh my god.
Door. I think we should do boy.
I know you think we should do door, by the
What do you mean, oh boy?
Wait, see the.
Check door for traps.
No traps indoor.
Is there?
Open door.
Why you always like going
Okay.
for doors?
There's a lot of doors in this damn adventure.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Huh?
Why do you say
Let's
no
just-
way?
let's just-
I actually don't know. I have not looked at the map. I don't know where you guys are
Yeah.
going.
They're right here.
Yeah.
Huh?
Got it.
They're in room 14. That's where they are.
Room 14?
Yeah.
Word.
Oh, 14.
Room
What do you-
14 is where we die.
How many rooms?
Suddenly you find the paladin's dragon asleep.
What about when we get to room 756? Is that where the princess is?
All right. So the door opens to a short. Like, look, how can I say this? The door opens. The corridor continues for a short while, and then becomes more rough and like cave-like. And there are stairs going down.
Oh my god.
This is a dragon
another-
den. This is a dragon den.
No, finish exploring this floor first so we don't have to come
What?
back up.
Cave.
No, that's gonna lead to a third floor, but
Then we'd have to go all the way back to the lower floor.
it leads to B1. I get it. Like,
I've
I
played
don't
Tears
know.
of the Kingdom. I know how this works.
I don't know.
just check the other corridors first. They probably
What are you
loop
saying,
around.
Bro, Ganon's down there, bro.
Yes.
No, not Ganon.
This is gonna be a canon event, bro.
I think we
Yeah,
should.
then
All right. Who thinks we shouldn't go down there?
Shouldn't?
I think we
I
should.
don't-
Yeah.
Bro, just check the others first.
Yeah, Andrew, we'll get
Caves are
back.
pretty
Andrew,
interesting.
if there's anything down there,
3 beats to 1.
if we don't find what we need down there, then we'll end up coming back to this floor anyways when we have to leave, and then we'll end up checking them at the end.
3 beats 1.
I have a feeling that
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna.
think we go down.
I get it.
Alright,
We're going down.
We go down.
You go down the stairs.
Get Angel another
Is it
paper.
was and in that corridor it was just the way down,
Wait a minute.
or was there?
Once you open the door, there's only one way to go, and that's downstairs.
Boys, get Angel another piece of paper. We're going on floor 3.
No, getting there.
Getting there. Oh boy.
Oh no, he's
This is.
over here.
Could use
I'll
it.
just use.
Crazed idiot. I know one of
Yeah, he's over here.
No one else put like
Same
F
area.
or
Same area.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
B1 or
All right, so the stairs go down, and they're rough, cut out of the rock. They go down for a long ways, and they open into a circular cavern-type room. Your stairs come into, I guess, one corner of the room. Directly across from you, there's a platform with some stuff on it. It's just beyond the light of your torches, and it appears as though there's another corridor leading off to the right.
I think we should go to the platform. Or can you detect for traps first? Or
Okay,
what do you mean?
hold on. I caught.
It's about 50 feet away, so it's just beyond the edge of your torchlight. You really can't see what's on the platform from where you are.
So okay, so something branches out to the right,
Yeah, there's another tunnel to the right.
and then in front of us is just a big open room with a platform. You said?
Yeah, it's like a round, cavernous room with a platform.
I think we should check the platform.
Yeah, we can go forward.
All right, walk into the room with the light, yeah. All right, as you approach the platform, you see that it's carved out of stone, and on top of the platform, there's a statue of a woman holding a baby.
Bro, what is this lore?
Under the statue, there is an inscription.
Oh my god, finally.
I'll read it.
Detect language roll 5%, you got this. It's your time
Oh,
to
you have
shine.
a read language skill?
I have 5% read language.
All right.
Can't Cody just read like 3 different languages?
If you have a spell for it.
No, he
Cody
Cody
has
can't.
a-
I have read magic.
Cody has an
That's
earring that
Oh, yeah.
he can hear. He can listen to every language.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Please tell me I got it, bro.
You cannot recognize the letters.
I had a 5%.
Ah.
Can you imagine?
You try again.
Cody, why did you pick
I don't
illusions?
think
It's
so.
read magic.
Val-
I'm not gonna be able to read that anyway.
I can speak to animals.
Velibor comes over with his torch, and he recognizes
Oh,
the
thank god.
letters. And he reads, "The secret treasure of one's heart can be found in love."
Lame.
So the treasure's in that statue's heart. We break it.
That is the most Brandon thing I've ever heard.
Says the druid.
Why is the druid like Hulk, bro?
Hulk smash!
I don't think
I'll
there's
smash the statue in.
Is there anything
Go.
else in the room? It's just that.
That's it.
Found in love. Is that? Do we have to like kiss one of us? Like.
No, I think that's just supposed to be explaining the princess's love for one of the
Seven.
knights.
I'm reading that small.
That's good. No, that's what you should be
So
doing.
should we just
What-
go down the
what is
corridor?
that?
You don't think it's like a hint or anything later?
So
Maybe. Can you read it again?
Huh?
the secret,
the treasure of
the
one's heart can be
secret treasure of one's heart can be found in love.
It just sounds like a normal inscription of like any
Side
words.
quest.
It's like motivational quotes that you see on like any given
So,
Sunday that
With
one
love,
soccer
you
mom
can
posts.
find the treasure of someone's heart.
Let's go down the corridor, guys.
That's some Darman stuff, right? there.
I think we should just continue on.
Yeah. Unless there's anything
Wait a
special about the statue. Like, what if we take the baby?
Okay.
We snag the
Take the
baby.
baby.
It's part of the statue.
What if I carve it out?
With what?
Use it as catapult ammo. Okay, we'll go down that
Just
way.
use-
Go down the corridor. The
Someone
hallway.
just sees a stone baby flying towards them.
That's gonna be a weird day.
Yeah.
Orphanage is
Huh.
gonna show up.
Remind me to
Baby.
bring that back up later. 'Cause I have to
Wait a
learn
minute, wait a minute.
About something kind of like
What?
Angel, when you bent over to examine the letters, you did notice there is a small, appears to be a keyhole.
There's something on the statue, finally!
Oh my god.
See,
Sorry.
Brandon was right coming down here. He is useful.
He's literally having like
Does
a
it?
stroke, bro.
Wait, don't you have like lock picking or something?
Yeah, does it look like something that could be
No
picked?
way.
Or
You
does
could
it...
try.
No, I'll give it a
way.
shot.
No.
Opening locks is my 30%.
You have a 30% chance to pick locks. Okay.
No
It
shot.
was Octagon.
Angel. Let's
Whatever.
pray. Let's pray.
Ah.
Alright.
No, that's not the, no. That tells you that
Because if you didn't,
is here.
Oh.
I can't say that.
But it's still a lock.
It's still a lock, right?
It's still
See?
a lock. You
See?
can still pick it. Yeah, you can still pick it.
Alright, so
You can always fail.
Ace gets all excited and he like opens up his pouch and he's looking for his lock picking tools and he's
This works, bro. I'm done.
and he says I've got it, and he clicks it and nothing happens.
Oh!
Click it and then turn it.
Nothing happens.
Oh no!
I mean,
no.
it's probably
Oh,
something
no.
special.
But I did it successfully?
You thought no, you feel like you've done everything correctly, but nothing's
Wait, what?
So you
nothing's
probably
opening.
rolled high, but you probably need a
So I
specific-
failed. I think it said I can try as many times as...
You got a 10.
Yeah, no.
We're
He's
gonna
got
keep trying until
30%.
you actually
So
do
what does he
it.
need
this is
to
like
A one,
just
two, or a three.
it's a
If you got a
gate incident,
10,
entrance incident.
I probably still
We're
have
gonna
much
keep
to learn
trying
about
until we
guys.
get it.
I mean,
You have a 30% chance.
Okay.
So he needs to roll a 1, a 2, or a 3.
Bruh.
Oh,
Out of a D20,
you got a 10.
On a D10.
a D10.
You got a 10.
Yeah,
So he just needs a 1, 2, or 3?
That's a 30% chance.
Oh.
out of
Alright.
10.
Keep
Oh,
He did
so-
not
Can
roll.
you try again?
No.
You can't.
No, you
Well,
have
it
to.
said, I think it says you can try as many times as like something with your level, with like lockpicks.
Oh, please, by all means,
I think
yeah.
it said-
Okay, yeah.
I saw it quickly.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's semantics.
No, I did not know
Skip
that.
the class.
This is
No.
the first time I'm like hoping to roll a low number.
Yes,
1, 2,
seriously.
3.
We could probably
Give me
roll
a
this
one,
one.
just please.
You can roll this one, actually. This would make more sense.
I will
What?
take this.
Yeah, you
That's
rolled
probably
snake
easier.
eyes
So
a few
you want a
minutes
10,
ago.
20, or 30?
Right.
Okay.
I can.
If you're fine with water.
Roll
my
this
God,
with
bro.
the heart of the cards or whatever.
I could bless
A
the
thief,
statue.
it says a thief can try to pick a particular lock only once per experience level.
That's what I thought.
So you get one more try.
So,
You got 2.
You would have to go away, level up, come back, and try the lock again.
okay.
That's crazy.
Man.
So only if we can
That's how I am.
find
So
Interpret
you
that.
can't do it like two
Until he
more
learns
times 'cause
more
he's,
about.
like, level
Okay,
3.
that makes sense.
Well,
Okay.
you can always just try and find the key. Which
That was
is probably somewhere.
boring.
If we go further down the
I have a
corridor,
feeling you could.
did you say like bends right or is it just sharp?
So you're in a round room. The stairs came this way. There's a corridor going that way.
There's probably a key somewhere.
Might as well just
Yeah,
go
it
up.
probably
go
I
has to
don't
do
know.
with the whole
dragon.
treasure heart thing.
The corridor continues for about.
I don't get our PCs.
I know. The corridor continues for about 20 or 30 feet, and then all of a sudden you see another rough-hewn staircase leading back up.
So
Oh, word.
No way we missed the
Yeah.
key.
we need a key.
Check the other statues.
What if the key's at the top?
Top of
We
what?
didn't miss
Bro,
anything.
it's in the attic, bro. We made it to the second story. We haven't gone to the attic yet.
You're right. You're right.
In the basement.
So okay,
Oh,
so
no,
that
it's
leads
flat.
down.
You just go straight back.
I think if the basement is a cave and the normal part is like a marble room, I feel like the attic is just gonna be heaven.
Oh
We're gonna be in heaven,
God.
bro.
You're not in Mount
Hey
Celestia.
God,
Okay,
what's the
so-
key to this thing?
You know, there's right there.
Yeah,
right
okay.
You just missed it,
You're
bro.
not in
Isn't that
Celestia.
Don't.
What the hell?
Did you go up the staircase?
Yes.
Oh, chamber in heaven, bro.
Staircase goes up.
Heaven?
Not the staircase goes up, not quite as far as you've come down.
Oh.
You're still in a cavernous
thank
type
God.
hallway.
Bet.
We did miss
Um,
the doors.
The corridor, the hallway, well, yeah, corridor, I guess, tunnel, bends to the right, but in the left-hand side are two heavy doors.
Guys. Alright.
We gotta push all the doors open.
Buff boys.
Push.
Like double heavy doors or two separate doors?
They're two separate ones next to each other.
You're
Alright,
gonna
right or
muscle
left?
this shit.
Right or left?
And then you said
Wait,
it
so
goes
wait,
left.
what ways are these doors open? Is it like you have to lift it or like?
No, they're
I
just
say left.
they're just different doors than you've seen in the other parts of the palace.
I'm
They're just
going
like
to muscle
very
this.
large, very heavy wooden doors reinforced with like iron. Like they
This
just look.
is getting absolutely brunt for
Push.
We should go left door.
You
Left
like
door.
door.
For real, left door. I'm about to brunt this joke.
Left door and push it open.
Check it for traps.
Oh yeah, you just gotta check the
Check
trap
it
first.
for traps.
He's gonna like dig under it a little bit.
Check it for traps.
Which one?
The first one.
Can you roll find
You
traps?
could have said right door. Just to,
He's got a 20% chance.
So just
10 or 20.
10, okay.
You don't find anything.
damn it.
Okay.
Why am I saying that?
Why am I saying G?
Cautious
I'm
about
not the
that.
one
I think there's
doing
a
it.
trap on this door, but I'm
Guys.
confident about it. I'll open that door confidently.
I
I
can
have
just
to open it. It's a heavy door.
I can just see this, right? These guys are like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and Ace just like pushes them out of the way. Wait. You gotta check them for traps.
Me and Brandon.
I can't have you blowing up. Not unless it's intentional.
Unlike real
Then
life,
we
I'm
can
the
laugh at
strongest
it.
here, so
Yeah.
like.
Push the heavy doors open. What's in there?
I'm just in the back watching. Like, what the hell is going on here?
So me and Brandon
No
combined
tearing.
strength. Can we open that, John? Like.
You're just gonna open the left door?
Yes.
Yeah, it opens.
Oh. It's not that heavy.
No.
Man. My
The
glory.
door was unlocked. Can you just say they try so
Yeah,
hard?
can you
they,
make
like,
me feel
collapse
better?
through the door?
Can you make me feel better about myself?
They gotta like shoulder.
Takes a running charge, knocks over. Yeah.
It's just like a pit. So
The
we
door
fall
falls
towards
off
that
its
for it.
hinges.
Andrew dents his armor.
What? Oh, yes. My arm is stronger than that.
Alright, door. Anyways.
What's the
Bro
door's armor?
accidentally put
The
on
door's armor
it's like
class.
not real plate armor, it's like paper mache.
It
No, what's
cracks.
the door's armor class? I call BS.
What is the
like,
door's armor class?
All right, so you've opened the left door. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right.
Are they like two separate doors, or are they all
Yes,
together?
they're two separate
There were
doors.
two separate doors.
The door opens into a very oddly shaped room. It's kind of like diamond shaped,
Write that down. Write that down.
and on the opposite side of the room, there's another door. The room appears to be empty.
What?
Door. Check the room for traps.
Stop, bro.
If it's a diamond room, bro, and there's just another door on the other end, there's got to be some kind of trap in the
Okay, fine. I'll check the room for traps before we go all the way across.
Find traps for the room.
He's gotta get it live.
Nothing.
Rocket launcher and then the tripwire.
I
Check the door now.
strut on along and
Yeah.
check the door for traps.
Checks the door for traps.
Sir.
You do not find any traps.
Bro.
I open that John.
I need to have more of a.
Who the hell is Schnitzel?
How much damage do I take?
It's the dragon, bro. He just looked
Oh,
at
no.
you.
No, there's no dragon.
Just like open the door.
All right, that door opens into another
That Vecna?
diamond-shaped room, but it kind of goes like off to the right, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you open the door, and then there's another diamond-shaped room that goes off
Oh
to
my
the
god,
right.
Angel's not dead.
Angel is not dead. There is a large tile mosaic covering the floor, and it's a picture of a silver dragon with a knight standing next to it.
Okay.
And there is a woman standing next to him in a silver gown holding a large ruby.
Is the ruby real?
It's a mosaic. It's a tile
Damn.
mosaic on the floor.
Stupid.
And Velibor gets very excited, and he's like, "This is a depiction of Argenta. It has to be.
What
Look,
about
she's
just some storyboard, like of like every room has a different picture.
right."
That'd be really cool.
And he gets down and he's looking at the tile and like, "This is amazing." He's super excited by it.
Velibor's a history nerd.
I'll let him get excited by the children's toys, and I'll go check the door.
It's not a children's story. It was real.
This could all have been made up. We could be walking and living a lie right now. This could be a dream, Cody.
We're not on Earth anymore, Cody. Remember this.
You wake up. You're not in your
Never
reality
existed.
anymore.
It's
You
an
never
imperial
were.
plane. Now we're in
How am I from New Jersey?
ascended.
On the far side of the room, there's another
My
door.
character's from New
There's
Jersey.
an all.
Why?
They're just gonna keep building the doors.
Probably.
Check the door for traps.
Man,
You're walking across the room, excuse me, and inspecting the following door, the
Yeah.
door on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step on the ruby.
Is
just
this enough
to make
evidence
sure
for
it's
my
not, like-
boy?
What?
I'm gonna step on the ruby tile just to make sure like it's not, you know, like.
Nothing happens when you step on the ruby tile.
I'll just let Zolvor check out that.
got it.
No traps in the following door.
Open it.
Open it. Again, there's a diamond-shaped room, like going to the right through that second door.
Have you guys ever gone into a Christian church before?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been to a church.
No, real talk. If you've ever gone into the church, you realize that they have paintings of the entire story of Jesus bringing the cross up the hill.
That's
That's
true.
what we're about to find. Every room's gonna be a different mosaic
That's
depicting
what
the
I said.
Yep.
Well, the signs.
Storyboard by hand.
Okay, the room beyond, which is another similarly shaped diamond room, has a large pool of water in the middle of it. The walls of the room are decorated.
Sorry.
The walls of the room are decorated with murals of ponds and trees, water nymphs.
Oh.
There are like some piles of cloths in the bottom on the corner. And yes, there's another mosaic tile before the pool of a knight, a woman, and a dragon sleeping.
Together?
Just like
No, I don't
just
feel like
asleep.
bro.
No.
Bro.
No,
okay,
just asleep.
okay.
No, just
Come on,
asleep.
guys. I don't want to.
lost, but this has been open all night.
That's okay.
Noted it. I just remember
You felt
I
the
think
need.
the boogeyman's gonna attack us, bro.
You
Get your
felt the need to do that right
back
now.
here.
Bro, the Sandown Crips for that attack.
Okay, I ask again, like not
Please
sleeping
remove that.
together
Andrew
in
just
an
doxed us.
immature way, but like,
No. It's just a picture of them sleeping.
God, please remove
That's
that.
what I thought.
Andrew
Yeah,
just
I
doxed
couldn't let
us.
the joke go to waste.
What, is there another door?
Yeah, so there's the mosaic in the floor, there's the pool of water, and yes, diagonally or directly across the diamond-shaped room is another door.
Door.
Go play in the water.
Door.
Brandon, go play in the
I'm
water.
not playing in the water.
you don't want to touch the water, see if it's holy water.
I could bless the
Go
water.
play in the water. Go figure out what's up with the water.
Yeah, good.
I'll
You
check
and
the door
Cody.
for traps.
You and Cody go mess
What?
around.
Why did I do?
All right, wait, what's happening?
He's.
You guys go splish splash
I'm
around.
not splish splashing in the water.
You don't want to go. You don't want to play in the kiddie pool.
I'm gonna take my boots off and like start like just like dangling my legs in the water while Brandon plays. I'm like, how
Why?
deep is
Is
the
the
water?
water? Is it just like
Okay.
a small pool, or like how deep?
Why?
It appears to be very shallow. It's about,
It's a bath, bro. It's straight up a bath.
yeah, it's maybe like 4 or 5 feet in diameter.
It's just a bath. Like,
Just open that door, man.
I'm gonna check that door for traps.
Brandon, when he sees a door.
As we're walking by, I'm just gonna push Brandon in the water.
Yeah. Thanks.
that's crazy.
You want to make a, like a
Wait a second,
contested?
wait a second.
Yeah, can we get a roll for that?
There's several things happening here. Wait a minute.
I wanted to.
You're
check
standing in the
traps.
doorway looking at the room.
Yeah.
Theoretically, Brandon either falls or stays. Like he's either falling in the water or.
You all walk into the room.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, what happens next?
Angel and Andrew go to check the door,
Okay.
and then me and Brandon are walking like side by side. He's like in between me and the pool. I was
Okay.
gonna push him in as we're.
Like legit, you're gonna do that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Brandon, if you kill Cody here now, no one will be upset. Like,
You notice what appears to be something at the bottom of the pool.
bro, you could have killed him.
No, it appears to be like a coin or a gem or something.
I'm
Key?
grabbing that.
Key? Yeah, it's all. Yeah. It's the way that when you stop smiling, your ears went down too. Like,
I kind of want to jump in and grab it.
Brandon.
Okay. I mean, okay.
I mean, I can't
It's a
swim.
shallow pool. So probably
Why do you
guys
just
play.
let me push you in?
I kind of want to grab it. I think I'm gonna go in the water and grab it.
You're gonna go in the water.
We're gonna have to lasso him out of the water. Like,
Okay. All right.
you just hear doo 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 doo.
Boys.
So you're gonna go in the water and see what it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Brandon, if you die.
As you step in the water, it it's not water. It's something solid.
Brandon,
And something like springs up and like stings you in the leg.
Brandon, you're.
What did we actually say that was gonna happen?
Cody, you almost assassinated him.
He just assassinated himself.
You
I
need-
know.
So am I stuck or do I like go in and then?
So you pull your leg out. You need to roll a saving throw versus paralysis.
Is it still like a water form?
Versus paralysis? If we're paralyzed, we're gonna fall down in the
Brandon,
we're gonna absorb.
Oh no! Why did you
So-
go in? Oh no!
So what's your saving throw versus paralysis?
We're
Oh no!
10. So you need to roll
I don't
a
want anyone to die.
10 or higher on a
Brandon.
20-sided die.
Brandon.
Okay.
Did he
You failed.
fudge the roll?
No, he didn't fudge it. No.
Oh, he failed.
Yes, he did.
So GB grabs his leg and goes, ah! And he's like, falls down on his butt. And he's like,
Man is paralyzed.
That's a Narcan or narcotics slowly get into his.
you didn't see anything because you were walking across the room. You saw it happen. Okay. What it appeared as though the surface of the water was a life, like an organism.
Like a slime.
And it like wrapped around his leg, grabbed him,
So hard.
and then when he fell down, it like let go and is like slithering back into the pool.
Oh, so it just puts you to sleep, like the picture depicted. Okay, got you.
I think it paralyzed
Paralyzed
him.
him.
Yeah, you know how
There's
the
a
picture
difference
was them
between paralysis
sleeping.
and sleeping.
So
I feel like that was a warning.
So I can't do anything right now.
Nope,
like-
you are. You
Brandon,
can't.
you're kinda
You
like
cannot move.
Purify the water.
Brandon, be like,
I'm dead, bro.
You're not dead.
Temporarily.
You're very alive.
I'm
can't
gonna
move.
purify the water.
why don't you purify the water?
Yeah, bro, why did you? Well, hey, if you,
You
try to
guys turn.
purify the
You guys
water-
turn around like, what's happening?
If
I'm
she
just
would-
gonna be like, it was him. Okay.
Cody, just
Can I
just, like,
save
throw
Brandon?
daggers at the.
What do you want to do?
what?
Can I is he like,
wake up! Wake up!
no.
God.
Can I like,
Just assault him.
is it within distance that I could theoretically put my weapon and my shield down and like reach out and pull him out?
Of course.
Oh,
He's not. He's not in the water.
He's on.
Oh, he's on the ground.
He went to step in the water. The water like
Oh,
Grabbed
that
Attacked him.
stone.
and like
He
stung him.
Yeah,
he fell backwards and he's like lying on the ground of the cave or
Okay,
on
so-
the tile of the room.
Whatever the shiny thing in the middle of this like gelatin, I'm assuming it's like a slime or something. But
Yeah, that's what Cody called
I
it.
called it, bro.
so what?
I
Well,
called it.
I assume lighting it on fire is a
Can I tell you
bad
what it
idea.
Mhm.
Just because of whatever's in the middle.
Look at the key.
I'm gonna. Can
I
I
know,
just
but-
take like my sword and poke it to see if it reacts to the sword?
Yeah, it tries to grab your sword. It like launches up and grabs your sword. Make a dexterity
what does
check.
it look like? Is it just like still a water form and
One
it's just
second.
like
Yeah.
So I'm trying to
Roll that or lower on a 20 for your
roll my
dex.
dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 16 or lower. 5.
Okay. You are able to hold on to your sword and you pull it back.
Okay.
It appears as though the water is like this jelly like pancake thing.
Yeah, so it's a slime.
What is that?
And Brandon's just
I
out
like all
cold.
that.
I don't know.
Like
I
Brandon's
had
not
something
random.
off to my mind.
He's not moving.
Okay, Brandon's
Is there any
Brandon's
way to
paraplegic.
He's breathing. You can tell he's alive. He's just not moving.
Is
Is,
he
are his
dead?
eyes open or is he like asleep?
He's just kind of twitching.
Weekend.
I think so. Are you're leaving the pool thing alone and just?
No.
We want that shiny
I want that shiny thing.
Oh, okay. So what do
What
you?
does it look like? Like, can we get any clear
Right,
visual
what's
on
that?
it, or does it just kind of look like a
It'll-
thing in there?
It looks like a gem. It looks like a diamond.
We want that though,
We
right,
want
guys?
that.
We
That could
want
be the
that.
ruby. That is the ruby, bro. We want that. one.
That could be something useful.
It could be something useful, or even if it's not, it could be something we can
be
sell
valuable.
It's
and
protecting
make
it.
money.
So
Or it could be another key to a gate.
how do we defeat it?
Well,
we're
if-
assuming it's a slime.
Well, if I come back to life, I can predict the weather.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so helpful.
I don't
I'm glad we
Well,
have a druid on this
In
game.
nature, how's weather gonna look like? I don't know, bro. You're in a dungeon. Like,
I
This
mean,
is
we can
fa-
light
this
it
is
on
fantastic.
fire. I don't
This
know.
is amazing. I can't wait to make my own story.
All I can think of doing is lighting it on fire. That's
I'm
not
gonna
my
give it a
Let's do it. I'm
absolute retard.
Oh god, I have to predict the unpredictable. It's
didn't
gonna
you
be
pay
so
money
hard.
for those cookies
I got
to give to
7, bro.
Jeremy?
Yeah, he did.
He doesn't like the cookies, bro. I'm
Fair
gonna give him,
enough.
I'm gonna throw a cookie in.
You throw a cookie into the water.
The gelatinous
Okay.
water.
I'm
The cookie just kind of bounces the creature twitches to try to like, grab it or whatever, and it just kind of doesn't do anything.
All right, so it doesn't like cookies either.
Wow.
No, we figured that
Can I have
out.
a cookie?
I'll just point to the cookie and be like, go grab it.
Go get it.
Can I have a cookie?
Seriously, can you give me just a cookie?
I don't think he's winning that grappling hook battle, though.
I don't. It's also like the viscosity
What if all
of
three of
such
us?
liquid
I'm
is
not
going to
killing
be
his
too
thing
thick.
either.
It's like if I'm trying to like
We'll come back to it.
Drag
We
I
just-
say
thing
you. I
through
say you mess up with
hard.
the torch. How many torches you got?
4 left, 4 extra.
On.
Is the torch that we
God.
still have? Do we have to relight that at all?
It's going out soon. You have a little bit more time with it.
Honest to God, mess it up. Try to like plunge the torch into that thing.
All right. Well, if this one's about to go out, then I'll just take it from Billabor,
Mm-mm.
and since it's running low already, but it's still lit, right? I'm gonna just like put it near the top of it to see if it reacts to the heat at all.
Okay. All right. As the torch gets closer to the creature, it makes like a shrieking noise, and you hear this like rush of air, and it takes off up out of the ground and like flies over to the corner,
What the?
and like
Out of the water?
out. Yeah, the water is the creature.
Right.
Yeah, it like lifts itself up out of the pool,
It
and
flies.
like it flies over to the corner, hits the wall, and then just like falls to the ground, but it's still moving.
As fast as I can, while still holding like the torch towards it, I'm gonna run in and try and grab the gem, and then get out of the pool.
It's still inside the
oh, it's
creature.
still in the pool.
Like that.
What?
Wait.
The gem's in.
Oh, the gem's still in the
The
creature.
gem's inside the
We gotta
creature.
kill this thing with the gem.
I thought it was at the bottom of. Oh, damn it.
Dog, listen,
You thought it was a pool full of water. The
Right.
water
It's like a
itself
slime.
is a creature.
Yeah.
And the
Like
gem
that
is
little line.
inside the creature.
Actually, plunge your torch in that thing. I'm not. It can fly. Kill it.
Well, I mean, it can just move. I don't think it can fly. It's
You just said it flew.
flung itself out.
No, like
It's just like-
you heard like a rush of air, like pff, like a noise, and
Oh,
it like
so it can fly.
it like lifted
Yeah.
itself up and like
burn
glided
that
across
bit.
the room.
Okay, I'm gonna hand that torch to you because I feel like it. Because you're the thickest.
How am I gonna hold it?
She's
Drop
got-
something.
Hold my mace.
I hold.
Alright,
I hold
still
his mace.
disabled.
You choose to put down the maze.
Hold my shield.
Yeah, I hold
Wait.
his shield and he takes
Alright,
the mace.
alright.
What?
Mace.
I
What?
could use Phantasmal Force to make another one of it to see if it reacts to it.
But what? I'm trying to kill it.
I know, but
I want another one.
I'm gonna light up a second torch
Alright,
and then I'm gonna take it.
Okay,
I'm going to take this torch you hand me and plunge it into that
they're
thing.
gonna attack the creature with
I-
the torch.
Hope this works
All
because
right.
I have no other ideas, and if so, there's a flying gelatinous polymorph thing.
Gotcha. What's
Polymorph?
what's your THACO?
My THACO is 19.
Okay, so
With
you
a torch, I guess. I don't.
well it's 19, and then you have a strength bonus, right?
Strength bonus.
The probability is minus.
It's just minus.
So 1.
1.
I think it just means none. I think.
Oh.
I think.
No,
my-
your strength should be more than.
Strength is 16.
So you have a +2 to hit, right?
So hit probability should be just probably put minus.
You didn't-
2.
Is that wrong? Can you?
So what am I looking for?
In the very beginning of the book, there's an ability score section. Look for the strength table. And maybe it's a +1. I thought it was at least a +1. For
Unless I have it
strength.
written
I
down
didn't learn
somewhere
anything
else.
about slimes.
Did you find them?
I found them.
Okay, good.
I learned that
You
they
found
don't
it?
like light, apparently.
Why are you telling us that, bud?
Well, because we kind of figured it out.
yeah.
Well, it's a slime. The only thing I can think of, like real talk, is fire.
Green slime.
I don't.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
not killing it with
Yeah,
a sharp
right.
one.
What's that? Ability scores. Strength.
Is there a bonus to
Ability
hit?
score
+2, okay.
16. Hit probability is normal.
Oh, so you don't get a bonus to hit?
Nope.
You have to
don't
have a
get
17?
You don't get a +1 until 17, +2 until
18.
18.
Right. All right, so your THACO is 19. The armor class of the creature is a
And
9.
then 19.
So take away 9. So you need a 10 to hit.
On a 20.
Yep, 10 or higher on a 20.
All right.
Oh, and then
That's
these
not
ones are
funny.
for giants. Okay, that makes more
Come
sense.
on. I got 13.
Is it fine?
All right, so you rush up and you like thrust the
Yeah.
torch into the thing.
My mace, no shield. I know, right?
It definitely like you can see like a burn mark form on the thing. Again, it like makes a screeching sound, expels some air, and it like throws itself at you.
At me?
Yep.
Oh shit.
It
Oh, Oh Christ! Can someone like burn this thing off? Actually, don't burn it. Get it off
Wait,
my
wait,
hand.
wait, wait,
I'm
wait.
trying
What was
to
that number you read
find-
earlier?
Somebody please help me. I don't want to die like
2
this.
plus 1?
No, the number below it.
19.
19. What's your armor class?
2.
Are you holding your shield?
No.
So 3.
So 3. So roll a hit roll for the monster. He's a 16 or
Okay,
higher.
what I'm thinking.
Your shield is currently on the
Exactly.
ground.
Okay.
This long sword. So your shield is just on the ground.
Oh no.
Actually, that's not going to make sense.
What?
That's my helmet.
Is there a chance? Like, is it possible for me to like shoulder check him out of the way and then put me there instead because I have a fully lit torch and his is basically out?
No, because he went all the way across the room to
Shit.
attack.
I might die.
I have an idea. Because Phantasmal Force, I can make any illusion. So if I make a light,
could.
if I make an illusion of light
You might be able to like
to maybe
create.
like separate it, because what I'm thinking, if it's coming towards you, it has the like whatever the ruby or whatever. If I make
How much
that ruby
damage does a
bright
torch do? Is there
with Phantasmal
is there a
Force,
torch
it would
listed on this weapon
probably
table?
Separate, so we can get the ruby and it would go away from you.
That might help me. Either that or make the illusion that I'm on fire or something. Because I think you're the only thing that might save me right now. Because I don't know if
throw the torch your way.
I don't know if
Is it
the
listed
slime can just like insta kill me by suffocation or if it like has to do
I'm
damage.
just thinking it would
don't
probably
think
be
so.
distracted by the fact that it's running
Really?
from such a bright light that's
Okay,
holding on
let me
to.
just do this.
So it would probably go away from you.
Either or.
That's what I think.
Either
'Cause
do,
I don't want to mess up our own
What was
chance
this
of getting
for?
whatever this
Damage.
well, either do
The
light
damage
or
it did?
fire.
No, the damage
Either
Andrew
or.
did to it.
I don't
Oh.
care. Just please don't let me die, dude.
And
How
even
much
if
HP does it have
it
left?
grabs you,
Right.
it's still gonna have the ruby. So
It's just
if
gonna
I-
paralyze
it's
you.
gonna separate.
So it has
Oh,
And it's
4
just gonna
left.
It's gonna paralyze you.
You'll be good either way.
It has
I
4
hope
left.
so.
It says eating
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Flesh eating.
it's gonna be carnivorous, bro. It's
Okay.
gonna-
I have
Wait,
an
let
action.
them figure it out. They're
whenever-
trying to figure out what happens
Okay.
because they got jumped.
You need to roll a saving throw versus paralysis, but you get a +2 bonus to it.
Okay, cool. What do I roll again? 20?
What's your saving throw?
16.
So 14 or higher.
14 or higher.
Please.
16.
All right, so
Alive!
it puffs out the air, throws itself at you. You put up a hand, it like tries to wrap itself around your hand, and you kind of like just throw
Oh
it
my
to the ground.
god, I live.
Okay, I have an idea.
It's on the ground now.
It still has the ruby, right? Or whatever it is.
It's still inside of it, yeah.
Okay. So with Phantasmal Force, I can create any illusion, which
Yes.
means light. I'm going to turn the ruby or whatever it is. I'm gonna make it bright.
Mhm.
So it's just gonna start shining. So hopefully it like disperses from it and we can grab it.
He's gonna create the illusion,
Illusion
that there's
of
an
light.
extremely bright light within it.
Like in
Inside the creature.
Oh.
And
The,
hopefully
just
that.
like just make it shine.
In the hopes that it will expel it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What would you
The
roll
range
for
is
that?
60 yards.
That's perfectly within range. While Cody's casting a spell, did you? Oh, Brendan's still on the floor.
Yeah.
It's still.
Is there something that you wanted to do while he's
yeah,
casting a
just
spell?
kind of. Where did it fling itself? Like, where did he throw it off to?
Just off to his left, which I assume is up against one of the walls.
Okay, I'll go and try and kind of corral it over towards that wall. Just like keep the torch out,
Okay,
and then
Velabor's
just kind
not
of
doing
try and
anything.
keep it from moving and just kind of pin it to
Gotcha.
the wall. We'll,
Okay.
figure out what
Velabor's
they're
just
doing.
standing.
Belabor does not really get into combat. He's just hanging out in the background.
Let's just watch him.
All right, so you're just kind of holding it there. It's kind of flopping around, like flattening itself out again. Cody casts his spell.
Should I come up with a name? Like,
Expecto Patronum.
because I'm thinking it has to be something you've seen. So I'm thinking like the sun. Just be like,
Oh, light is fine. Yeah,
Sun.
yeah, that's fine.
Sun.
All right, so you cast the Phantasmal. All right,
Nebula.
trying to make it cool.
the gem inside the creature just starts to glow really, really brightly, and it starts like twitching. It's
Oh.
it's uncomfortable, but it's not expelling it.
Bro, ain't no way I just wasted that.
Nah, it was a good
How long
try
does it
though.
last?
Well, it's still wriggling.
Casting time
Yes.
is just one.
I don't think it's gonna move if it's in like.
Duration? What's the
Or
duration?
duration is
Special.
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 So a lot of times, like things like that will stay in effect as long as you're concentrating. So you can't attack. You can only move at half speed.
So I'll just keep making sure.
If you can just like stay there and like focus on it, it'll just keep going.
Okay, so you guys just, I guess,
So
just try to.
effectively,
Yeah, that's why I'm
thing
gonna
is
It's,
turn
it's
it
kind of
there.
weakening it, distracting.
Yeah, so it's just kind of freaking out and flipping around,
so
and
does this mean it's effectively paralyzed? It's not doing anything?
no, it's just like
Is
irritated.
the torch that I gave
Oh,
to
it's
him
irritated.
still lit?
No,
Or did it go out when he tried
Um,
to stab it with it?
It's going out.
I
It's
still have some fire left.
yeah,
on
you
it.
still have some fire left.
So just
Should I
stab
try
it
it?
again. Try and stab like for the crystal to see if we can separate it from it.
Yeah, what he said. I'll just go
You want to attack it again?
middle plunge if that makes sense. I'm trying to hit the crystal, really, not
Yeah.
so much.
What was your? Oh, you're trying to hit the.
So I'm aiming for the middle of it.
It's kind of flopping around like a fish out of
All right,
water.
well, I guess
It'd be
I'll just
very
try to
hard
hit the
to
torch again, see
yeah,
if it does
just
anything.
hit it. What was your hit roll? 10.
I think I have to get above a 10 to hit it.
Yep.
So
He's rolling his
oh,
own hit
he
roll.
rolled.
Yeah.
Okay.
17.
Okay, Andrew comes up again and
Wham.
whams it
Blast
with
it.
the torch. So you thrust the torch into it again. It like creates another burn mark. It makes another another weird shrieking noise. You hear a puff of air, but this time it just like looks like a deflated balloon. It goes,
I get it?
and it's not moving.
Thank
It's
I
dead.
came up with an idea for my move.
Cody, let me enjoy my victory!
I'm gonna call it. Wait, what was it?
Oh my god.
Am I awake yet?
Oh my god.
Wakey, wakey, wakey.
Yes,
I killed
yes.
it for
Brandon
you.
wakes up.
I killed it for you, Brandon. I killed
What happened?
Oh my Jesus.
Gilbert,
never-
it's the same thing. You sat there and did nothing, like every single battle.
Oh.
No, he killed the platypus.
I'm sorry.
Killed the platypus. Yeah,
I'm so
right.
The
sorry.
platter rat. He
You
can
did-
purify water and detect the weather.
He,
Why
he
did you
did.
detect the platter rat, bro?
Okay, he did kill the platter.
No, I need to know what the animal
It's not even
is.
called a
I'm
platter
gonna
rat.
call it solar sight.
I like it.
Sight.
That's pretty good. You're gonna appreciate that even more when I tell you something else.
What?
Okay. Nope. No, go ahead.
What is
What do you mean by that, Dad? Explain yourself.
So is it still like wrapped around like how did it deflate? Did it kind of like yeah, like I don't understand.
Some type of like air just came out of it, and it's like kind of shriveled.
Okay, but
got
is
two
it still
large-
enveloping the crystal?
Yeah, you can still see the gem.
Okay.
Okay.
Like,
Right now, you going for it again?
no, I'm not.
Can I take my longsword and then just kind of like prod it and try and like pry it out?
Yeah, of
from
course.
it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I want to do that.
When you put your longsword in the creature, it's the gem is the same consistency as the creature. It's not hard.
Oh, it's
So-
a bait.
It was.
So okay, so it's just part of it.
It's a bait to get people to walk
Okay.
into
It's
it.
the creature's eye.
That's a plot twist.
So I was like blinding him. Oh my god.
Wow.
That's cool.
I mean that worked.
you created the illusion that of
Literally solar sight.
You blinded him. I didn't think it. Oh my god, that's genius. You blinded
Yeah,
him.
let's go.
You blinded him
You're just sitting there,
completely.
bro. What?
I just wait. Effectively, that is the ultimate version of putting the sun in someone's eyes.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Alright, let's
Wow,
go to the next
I'm
door.
bad.
Yeah.
bro.
Hey, we it's a monster. It's XP either way. It's not like
Wow.
Me. I stepped on it.
What a
Can
twist.
can you put like a ranking on the side of the screen that's just like badassery of the party, and I'm just like at the top.
Have a badass gauge. I can do
Badass
that.
gauge.
I'll put it right next to Spencer's face palm counter.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Nice. That's its own video at this point,
But
man.
it's,
All right. So,
Yeah, door.
Oh, that's my die.
it's getting like.
what else? Are we done in this room?
I
or-
believe we're done in this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
No
so.
way we chased after
No,
a nine.
I think so. I think
Okay.
we're done
Hey,
here.
with that experience for this, because
Okay.
that means next time I get to level
Also,
up and you guys will still be at level
We
2.
might want to think of a stopping point soon because it's almost 10 o'clock.
We just do this next room.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
check what's in this room of looping
Dragon.
storylines.
Right.
Dragon.
That was
You're
the
looking
warm up.
now I was looking for the dragon. All right, so you go through the door on the far side of the room.
Oh, I didn't take damage.
Again, you're in. Oh, don't do that. Okay, again, the room bends to the right. You're in another diamond-shaped room. There is a door directly across. Well, it's not directly across. It's a little bit to the left this time. And it looks like one of those big, strong, sturdy doors that you first encountered.
Oh, so it just looped all the way back.
You've looped around. It appears so. But the room that you're in is filled with what looks like cloth or towels. There's just a pile of towels. There's another mosaic in this room, but it's of mermaids swimming in the ocean. And there is a bench made of rotted wood. And there is a red cushion on the bench. And that is all that you see.
It's a very detailed description.
Hey,
Are there any bookshelves?
There are no bookshelves.
I'll just see what's up with the bench because besides the mosaic, it looks like the only significant thing.
Okay, what about the bench? What did you want?
Maybe like lift up the cushion, just generally check it for anything.
Okay.
Bunch of taxi.
It's a mimic.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
The pillows.
When you sit on it, instead of like putting treasure in it, when you sit on it,
Right, and sit on it and get paralyzed
I'm
again.
not saying on it.
Blood's done.
I'm not trusting anything. Sean.
Under the bench, you find a gold key.
Oh my god.
Hold on, we can't. Are we gonna end it here?
No,
or
we have to open
No,
that
we
door.
have to
You're right,
open
you're
that
right,
door.
you're right.
We gotta go to the statue.
We're gonna
Nah,
end
you're right.
at whatever we see.
Yeah, facts. Whatever we see in this statue, that's how this ends. That's a fact.
Just like the corpse of the princess.
That's gonna be, that would be crazy.
Yeah, but then
Leave
the
it.
corpse comes alive.
That's the
We
boss.
have the final boss. We have to fight the princess.
Oh my god.
But we would get murked.
Too bad I can't control
It's
the
like
dead
Zelda
yet.
or something.
I don't think I can control the dead anymore, actually.
I could make it. I could make the room foggy and we could run away.
That
That's,
actually.
that's my only spell.
Oh my
left, so
god,
we can use
dude!
run
And
away
then
if
since
we
it's
need to.
foggy, Brennan can predict the weather and be like, guys, there's fog.
Does that mean he can predict when I'm about to use a move?
No.
It's like-
Oh my god, no.
Fog's coming. Fog.
So effectively warning the enemy of the attack.
Guys, watch out! He's gonna blind you guys.
Bro, it's like that one phoenix who just like blinding.
Before I use solar sight, he's gonna
Oh
like.
god.
It's gonna be sunny today.
Well, I can detect magic, and so I can tell when you're using magic.
Wow, Brandon.
Alright,
Just like-
abracadabra, and Brennan's like, guys, he's gonna sing his spell.
Alright, so what's happening?
Back to the
Back to-
room,
back to
and
the
then
The one with the statue, and then we'll put in the key.
Alright, so you're leaving this series of diamond-shaped rooms.
yeah,
You're going back to the
back down to that.
down the stairs, down the corridor, back to the room with the statue of the woman holding the baby.
Yes.
All right.
And
Who's doing this?
I'll do it because I got the key.
Okay, Ace walks up very confidently, puts the key in, and it does not fit.
No way,
End it there,
Got the
bro.
wrong
End the session there. That's
bro.
He's gonna sit down with his back to the statue, look defeated, and that's it for me, guys.
yeah.
Do we want to stop?
Yep.
I
That's
think
the
it's
best
probably a
place to
decent spot
stop.
to call it.
Man,
Okay.
No
they worked so hard.
They worked so
Ace
hard to
beat
get that.
us.
I know. All right, well, that will be it for today. We will be back
I didn't
for
know I did this.
part 3, hopefully very soon.
Yeah.
Bro.
See you guys.
All right, when are we coming back?